Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to see about Azure Portal overview. So in the previous video we have seen what is a tenant, subscription and resource group mostly in the theoretical manner. Now we are going to explore these topics like how it looks like in the Azure Portal. So to begin with, like how to create an Azure account, you can just go to Google and just type Azure free account. Um, and if you just click on the first link, so Azure gives free account option to all the users. So it gives us like $200 Azure credit where you could use these credit in the first 30 days. So once this 30 days has been reached, then your account will be deactivated. So to enable the account again, you need to upgrade your subscription to pay-as-you-go option. So what is called pay-as-you-go option? We already seen this in the previous videos where you just pay whatever the services that you use. Azure also provides a lot of free services for the free account. As you can see here, there are a lot of popular services which is free for like 12 months, and there are around 55 plus services which is free for the entire time. So let's check it out, like what are those services. So if I click on this, as you can see here, these are the services that are free. Some of these services are always free and some of these are free for the 12 months period. So we have Azure Active Directory, Cosmos DB, Azure Database for MySQL, Azure DevOps. So there are a lot of services which we could make use of as free services when you actually register for the free account here. So to create this Azure free account, you may need to enter your credit card or debit card details to actually create the Azure free subscription. So if you are a student and if you have a student email ID, then you can make use of that to create a Azure free account for students. So if you just go to Google and type Azure free account for students, yeah, and if you click on the first link, as you can see here, Azure offers $100 Azure free credit for all the students. So you don't have to enter your credit card details to actually create this Azure free account. So you can just click on the start free here and you can just enter your student email address and then just sign up for Azure, create an account, and you will have $100 credit where you can make use of these credits in the 12-month free period. And you can pretty much use all the free services and all the other services as well for your learning purpose. So what I have done is I have created a free account using this option. For 30 days, I have given my credit card details to create my account. So before actually doing this, if you just create a Microsoft account and log into the Azure using portal.azure.com. So as you can see here, I'm using portal.azure.com to log into the Azure portal using my email ID, which is tamil.mrktalkstech@gmail.com. So here I haven't used my credit card details yet using this email ID to actually create a subscription. So when you actually create an Azure account, a tenant is created. So we have seen what does a tenant means. So tenant is a higher level, right? So when you actually create a account, you doesn't have any subscription by default. So for example, this is the Azure portal. If I go to subscription, so I don't have any subscription here. So we have to create a subscription to actually make use of all the services provided by Azure, right? So we can create more than one subscription in one account or in one tenant. Say for example, a lot of organization will create individual subscription per environment. Like for dev environment, create a subscription, and for production, they have a separate subscription. So to create a subscription, we can come to the subscription part and click on add. So it will show like what are the different offers that are available to create a subscription. So we have already seen we have a free trial subscription which is for 30 days, and after 30 days this will be expired, and then we need to upgrade to pay as you go option to actually enable the subscription to make use of all the other services. And we have Azure for students, which is like which they give us like $100 credit, and it can be used for 12-month period. So what I have done is like I have used this free trial, try Azure for free. Not using this email ID. I have used another email ID to create this free account. So So this is the account which I have used, mrktalkstech@gmail.com, to create a Azure free account. So this is how the portal looks like. As you can see here, if I go to the subscription, you can now see a subscription called Azure Subscription 1, which is a free subscription for now. I have a $200 credit, which is free, which I can use it for the first 30 days for free. And after the 30 days, this account gets disabled. For example, after 30 days, the status would be like disabled or something like that. And then we need to upgrade it to pay as you go option to actually access the subscription again. So now we have a subscription. So the flow is like as discussed before. We need to have a tenant and then a subscription. So we have a subscription here. So the next step would be creating a resource group, right? So if I just go to Azure Subscription 1 here, so this is a subscription and this is how it looks like in the portal. If you go to the subscription, and in the left side here, the tab, there will be an option called resource group. So if you click on the resource group, we can, as you can see here, I don't have any resource group here. I haven't created anything yet here. So to create a resource group, you have to use the option create to actually create a resource group. So once a resource group has been created, then you can create any resources inside that resource group. So I think it makes more sense now, like how a tenant looks like, how your subscription looks like, and how the resource group looks like now. If I go to the Azure home page of the subscription, so to log into the Azure portal, you need to use portal.azure.com URL. So for example, if I create a new tab and then I type portal.azure.com and hit enter, it will just take you to the Azure portal page, as you can see here. So this is how the Azure portal looks like. So this is the home page of the Azure portal. So in the previous video, we have discussed like Azure giving a lot of services in different categories. So to create any resource, you can use this option, create a resource. So if you click that, so these are the different services provided by Azure. And in the left side, we have different categories. We have AI or machine learning. So if you click on AI or machine learning, then you have all the services which is related to this category. And you can create any of the resources from here. So to create any resources, we need to have a resource group first created, right? To create a resource group, we need to have a subscription, and to create a subscription, we need to have a Azure account, which is a tenant. So you can create any of these resources using this create button here. And we can also create a resource just by typing here. For example, if you want to create a key vault, you can just type key vault, and then if you click on this, and you can just create key vault. Same like that, you can type any resource you want to actually create directly using this search bar here. So in the next video, let's see how a resource group can be created and what are the different access settings that you can enable in the resource group in the next video. And yeah, so that's it for today. Thanks for listening and see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.